Tenali paints a horse. Tenali Raman was a poet and jester at the court of King Krishna Deva Raya of Vijayanagar. He was famous for his wit and intelligence. This interesting play provides an example of his wit. Characters: Raja Krishna Deva Raya, Tenali Raman, first courtier, second courtier, third courtier, fourth courtier. One day, Raja Krishna Deva Raya and his courtiers watch as an artist shows his paintings to the king. The king and most of his courtiers are impressed with the paintings. However, one of the courtiers, Tenali Raman, looks displeased.
That is really a beautiful painting. I can almost feel the peace of the village scene. You are a very talented artist. Here is a bag of gold for you. We shall be very pleased if you can stay on at our court and make more beautiful paintings like these.
Your Highness is very kind. It will be an honor to paint for your Majesty.
I do not think they are such good paintings at all.
How can you say that? I think they are perfectly lovely.
For one thing, where is the other side to these two men? You can only see their right side. For another, where is the face of that cow?
What an ignorant fool you are. Everything cannot be painted. You must imagine the bits that are missing.
I bet I can paint better than that. Well, I could if I had the paints.
I bet you a bag of gold that you can't. I'll give you the paints and the paper. You may also take leave from the court for a month.
If at the end of the month
you bring me a painting that is half as good as the ones we saw today, I promise you a bag of gold and the title
King of Artists.
I agree. After a month, I will show you a better painting than that one.
The courtiers start smiling and sniggering. They know Tenali Raman cannot paint at all. Tenali looks angrily at the giggling courtiers and walks out.
You have really got him out, sir. He thinks he is the smartest person in the world.
He has really painted himself into a corner. I'd like to see him get out of that one.
I wouldn't be too certain of that. He really is very clever.
A month passes. The courtiers are waiting eagerly for Tenali to bring in his painting. They are smiling and whispering to each other.
So, what do we do today?
Sir, the day has arrived when Tenali Raman shows you his painting.
Where is he? It's late and almost time for my lunch.
Perhaps he is so busy with his painting that he has lost track of the days.
Perhaps his painting is so good that he can't bear to part with it.
Well, I can't wait anymore. Somebody should go to his house and tell him that he has lost his bet and the bag of gold.
It's only fair that if he doesn't make good his boast, he should pay a penalty. I feel he should pay the court a bag of gold.
Indeed, yes, I agree, sir. He should pay a penalty.
Ah, there he is. He seems to have brought it, but it is covered with cloth.
Tenali comes in with two men carrying a painting covered with a sheet of cloth. When Tenali gestures, the men lift the cloth to display an empty canvas. The painting has only a few curved strokes of black on the right-hand edge and a few lines of green at the bottom.
Good afternoon, sir. See what a beautiful horse I have drawn. It's a magnificent black stallion with a white star on its forehead. Look at the polished leather saddle on it. I wonder if I should have the reins trail like that.
What is this? I cannot see a horse. This is very insulting. You are trying to make a fool of me. There is nothing on this canvas.
Well, you were the one who told me that you have to use your imagination when you look at paintings. Imagine that the rest of the horse is just outside the canvas, grazing at some lush green grass. Look, you can see the edge of its tail in that corner.
You old rascal, you have got the better of me. Minister, where is that bag of gold? Give it to Tenali Raman, the cleverest man in my kingdom.